And here now we have two of the most gorgeous looking examples, and the rarest in fact, the Aventador SV and the Aventador 1-of-1, the bespoke custom-made Lamborghini. And here is the full review of the SV. What you find very unique and different on this particular model is over here there's a new lip spoiler, which is all completely different to the LP700 that you can see over here. For the wheels, we do have 20-inch up front, 21-inch up at the back, and they are center lock rims. The calipers and the brake system remains the same as the LP700. We also have the usage of matte carbon fiber, which is new and first on this particular model. You've got the bigger air vent scoops up here. You've got the carbon fiber slats on the actual roof lid. We've got the carbon fiber, again matte carbon fiber spoiler, so that's fixed into the rear bar, which is all one piece, and the carbon continues down through here, and we've also got some carbon down there. And now we've got a unique quad exhaust pipe setup, so they're all individual quad outlets. Okay, with the interior we do have carbon fiber door pockets over here, also with a pull down. As you can see, that's leather. We do have new in this design, the seats are Alcantara in the centers with leather on the outside. We've got some carbon fiber backing here, and the pipe work is in yellow with a yellow SV stitched in here, and the yellow leather running through the center of the seats, which match the tail lights of the car. We do have the center console, which is in carbon fiber. We also have the cluster here, carbon fiber, and there's a new piano finish on the steering wheel. This car does have a 750 horsepower V12 motor. It is naturally aspirated and it is a joy to drive. With a 0 to 100 speed of 2.8 seconds, there's not many supercars that match that. In fact, this is hypercar territory. The Porsche 918 Spider, the McLaren P1 and the Ferrari LaFerrari perform in the sub 3 seconds range, and this car matches that. The suspension is quite rigid, as you can see in the video. It's probably going up and down on your end, hopefully not. However, it does have new shocks, new stabilizers, new springs. It's a completely different setup. You know, well, how do you expect to get a 6-minute 59 Nürburgring lap time, right? That's how. It's got the tighter suspension. You know, it keeps the car together, and it is a very how can I say it? It is a very direct drive. You can feel the road a little bit in the steering wheel, but not so much. You know, it's not like where other cars where the steering starts flopping around and it throws you around the road. No, this car stays in its spot. What it also has is the new dynamic steering, which is improved over the Lamborghini Huracan. It's improved by about 30 to 50%, so it's a completely new system. And in this car, I could tell you, it feels so much better. It's so direct, it's so precise, you can't fault it. One other thing, every hump in this car, because of the low spoiler, you've got to make sure that the suspension is up on its maximum level, and then it becomes really bumpy. The sound is awesome compared to the normal Aventador. As you guys heard in the video, to the 1-of-1, it does have a very crispy sound to it, where the LP700 has a deeper sound. It's got like they've got nice backfiring and popping sounds that come out of the exhaust, whereas this doesn't have it as much. But it does sound very, very good. It's so linear. A lot of fun with this car, but possibly not on the streets. I'd say more like on a racetrack where this car performs at its best. It is really difficult to drive this car on normal road speeds, so for the road it is a very, very hard and tempting car. Let's just call it a temptress. Many people ask me, what is your favorite supercar? You know, it's very hard to say. For a modern day supercar, I'd say the Aventador, either, you know, the normal Aventador or the Aventador SV. Both are very awesome cars. It is so cool driving this car. It's so easy, you know, for a supercar, V12, so much torque, so much, 750 horses. It is so easy to drive. And boy, does it get heaps of looks. It does have the driving to match and the experience to match as well. It does have a lot of traction control. You can go around corners really quickly. It is a very safe car, and at the same time it is a bull that's very angry. And once you make this bull quite angry, it'll be very hard to control. That bit back. It's rigid, but you know, this is what gave it the 6 minutes 59 seconds around Nürburgring lap time. That is that timing. What can you do? If you want a car that's comfortable, I suggest, you know, maybe buy a Huracan or something else, or drive one of those. But when you buy an Aventador, you do know you're buying an all-right, like an outright bull, a raging bull. In fact, it is waiting for you to control it. Whoa, this car is phenomenal. Its handling is beyond any other car that are on the streets of Australia. Its presence is wow. The looks are gorgeous. It is an awesome car, and you know what? You won't find anything else like it. It's an amazing car, hands down. There's not more that you could say. This review should just be a video of the car driving up and down, some exhaust sounds, and some exterior walk around shots. Not even of me talking or driving this thing. It is that awesome, guys. Really, you won't find any other car like this. I can't stop talking about it. It's exciting, it's awesome, it's fun, it gets a lot of attention, it does everything that you want. How many boxes do you have to tick? If you're like me and you have so many boxes to tick, well, this will tick all of them. The only thing that I got a fault, right, it's not really a fault actually, the roof doesn't come off. Roadster model comes out mid this year, and it's going to have a roof that comes off, and we're going to be one of the first guys to review that particular model, especially here in Australia. So keep a lookout on this channel for that, and we can't wait to review the Aventador SV Roadster. So I better stop talking and I'm going to sign out. I'm Lee from Supercar Advocates. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe, like, and we'll see you guys real soon. Cheers.